Hi everybody, welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to be ironing some of my linens, so why not film it? Because I won't have time to make a video today. In fact, I normally go to the Goodwill today. It's a Wednesday morning, but there's no energy. And when I don't have energy or I'm feeling kind of down, depressed, I don't like to drive because I will wreck my car. And I'm sure this has happened to several people that deal with depression. Yeah. So that's a lesson learned. So this is a whole, I washed everything, all the linens. In fact, I still have more. And I got rid of so much, and I still have a lot. But these, once you iron them, they kind of, it's going to probably be like a pile that high. It's not even going to be a whole lot. So it just looks like a lot. The Christmas stuff, I decided not to go through it now. I think I'll go through that closer to Christmas when I'm decorating, and maybe what I don't use, maybe I'll just throw away then. Because if I could remember when I packed that Christmas stuff, which was after Christmas, after I made Christmas videos and stuff, I decluttered. I threw out what I didn't want. I even gave some to family members and friends, and this is what I wanted to keep. So if I go through it now, it's going to really kind of make no sense. I'm going to want to keep the same things. I might get rid of maybe one or two or three pieces, but it just really doesn't make any sense. And I'm overwhelmed with the rest of the stuff I have to go through. So what I decided was I'm going to just put it in my tool closet, because there's a whole space on the side. Because I did declutter that closet maybe last year or 2 years ago. I can't really remember, but somewhere around that time. So I have space. So I'm just going to pile it up in there, and then I'll go through that closet at one point. That'll be one video itself. Most likely two videos. One video decluttering and going through it, and then clearing it out. And then the second video will be staging it and putting things back, and showing what I didn't keep. So at that point, I think I can tolerate that, because I don't have any. I was going to put it under the kitchen sink, but I don't think it'll fit. Like, it's a lot. It really is. It's a lot. I didn't realize it was that much, because I have like bags of, see right here, I have 2 or 3 of these, and that's vintage, beautiful Christmas stuff, and I don't want to get rid of. So anyway, I'm supposed to be ironing. I always do that. I just start talking and talking. But anyway, that's going to get put in that closet today, yes. And then I'll be pretty much done with this living room. I have to, once I'm done with that, I have a few more things to do in the kitchen. And then I'll have to go to Home Depot and buy some cleaning supplies. And I'm going to do a thorough cleaning on everything, like the floors. And the walls aren't dirty, because I don't touch my walls, and I don't have small children, so my walls aren't dirty. But like the fireplace, I'll wipe that down, so I need some polish for that, some lemon polish. Something to clean this couch with. I've never cleaned this couch. I know one time when the lady came to clean, well, a couple times when she came to clean, she just wipes it down with kind of like a rag with like Febreze, and she just kind of wipes it down, or with Lysol, and just kind of wipes it, But no one, it never really even sits here. Even when friends come or family, we be at the dining table, because it's always about food, When my family comes down from like other states, then we use the couch. Yes, and it's so great because it's a lot. It seats a lot. Okay, so this is a new iron. My iron broke about 5 months ago. My iron broke, and so I had to purchase a new one. It came from Amazon. It's cute. The cord is retractable, so it stays inside, which is cute. I didn't even notice that when I bought it. I just bought something that had good reviews. It wasn't too cheap and wasn't too expensive. And that's what I normally do when I'm purchasing something like this for the house. I never buy the most expensive, because that price is going to come down anyway once they sell it a lot. And I never buy the cheapest thing, because it's going to break immediately. So you pull it out. Let me push this camera down. So sorry. Oops. Let me go this way so you don't get my hand. Okay. So you pull this out until you see that tape. It's a piece of red tape. Then you stop. Yeah. In fact, I pulled it out too much. Let me push it back. Oh, it's a button right here. So to retract it, you push this button. Oops. Okay. Because I don't want to pull it out too much. Okay, that's good enough. And then my plug is right under me. So I have a big black extension plug. It's so cute. Let me show. Can you see it? Yeah, there it goes right there. It's really heavy duty. And I leave it here for when guests come. They want to charge their phones. It's right here. So it's under the couch. You know, normally when you go to someone's house, you have to go behind the couch and find a plug. That's just too much. So I have this. It's plugged up under the couch and in the back wall. And so when you sit here, you can just charge your phone. So, and when we're not using it, we just slide it under the couch. Great tip. And it has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outlets. It's enough for everyone to charge. Okay, let's get this thing on. And we're going to set it to linen. Yeah, it's on linen. See it's flashing. That says linen. Or you could do cotton, because most of these are linen or cotton. I think I need a little bit more room. Oh, I got to add water. I just remembered. So normally when I sit to iron, I get a big gallon of water or a big pitcher, so I don't have to keep getting up to keep adding more water. Normally when I iron, I'm ironing linens, so it takes a lot of steam. So that's why I use a lot of water. Because I really don't iron, and even my dresses, they're like linen or cotton. So my sundresses. Yeah. Okay. Is it getting hot? Yeah, it's hot. And I have it on full steam. So I guess this is what I grabbed first, so I'll go ahead and use this. To iron linens, you have to have starch. I don't even care what kind of starch. In fact, I think I got this from the dollar store. I'm not sure. And give it a good shake. You spray, and you have to use a lot with steam, especially for the cotton items. The linens aren't too bad. And see, it's just that simple. So easy. See if I could find some more. I guess I should have digged through here and pulled out sets. I don't know. Okay. Let's get rid of this tablecloth. Maybe we'll iron this tablecloth. Yeah. This is so beautiful, isn't it? Comes with beautiful napkins to match. I don't know if you can see the print. Floral, beautiful embroidery. Not embroidery. Yeah, that's not embroidery. What is this? Maybe it is. Kind of like they embroidered silk flowers on it or something like that. Okay, let's get that out the way. And I gotta be careful because I got my shelves to the left of me. And I can move this. I don't think I'm gonna iron. This is a beautiful curtain. I almost donated and I decided to keep it. It's for your kitchen. You know I love ivory leaves. This goes to the top of the curtain, the window. And then you have that plank. That plank on the bottom. It's 2 of these. So it's a set. And I was going to part with it, then I changed my mind. So, because I can't use it here, but when I intend on moving, you know, this is not my house, so I got to move eventually. Yeah. I actually want a smaller house, to be honest. I just want a different setup. That's what I want. Okay. So I'm trying to look for the same thing. Since we're doing that, we might as well find them all. I want a different setup. I need like a garage where I can start selling stuff. And what else? And I need a storage space where I can store everything. It got to be a garage, attic, basement, something like that. But I really just want a garage where I could turn it into a store. I used to buy a lot of things from a lady. She used to have a store in her garage. So when you call her, she could meet you anytime. Because she was always home. She just had to come downstairs to her garage and she opened it up and you go shopping. Yeah. So I had always wanted to do something like that. I'm finding them all, but I'm getting some. You get the, so we'll just stick with that. Because I know there's more. Okay. Oh, here's one right here. It just fell right out. Go figure, right? And I got some. Oh yeah, when you're doing linens, you use these bounce dryer sheets. They really help and cut back on your ironing. Okay. So we got this one done. Set that aside. And I'm going to need to pick up some more starch because that's not going to be enough for all these linens. Like half a can. I think it's going to be 90 degrees today. Yesterday was quite cool. Thank God it was in the 80s. And the wind was blowing. It was a blessing. So does anyone like boxing? They have that Clarissa Fields. If you haven't heard about her, Google her and watch some of her fights. She's amazing. She's like they call her the Rock. So you know she's good. I always thought she was more like Mike Tyson because she's African American, but they call her the Rock, which is so much better. So, because he's a legend, the Rock. Rocky. Oh, but this girl, she can fight. Oh my gosh. Ooh. She used to do like heavyweight, but now she's doing weatherweight and she's dipping into other things. I don't blame her because that, you know, she's making money. She's even doing some of that boxing where they're all on the floor and their legs are all entangled on their necks and all of that, and they get them trapped on the ground. She's even dipping into that, and she's doing quite well. She's actually winning every fight she's taken everybody's belt. I know they are devastated. She fought this one lady. I don't remember the lady's name, but excuse me. I'm surprised she just didn't bail out. She sat there and took that abuse to the final 8th round. It was torture. Oh my gosh. And she lost her belt. I know she was pissed. I wouldn't have took that beating. I would have just tapped out. I mean, come on now. I guess she didn't want to go out like that, so I know she's losing her crown. I know that was a devastation moment for her because Clarissa Fields had come down. She came down to weatherweight. So when I saw her, she was like totally looked different because she used to be real buffed and, you know, like buffed up and stuff and so much more weight. So then I realized, oh, she came down to weatherweight. So she's knocking out everybody. She's taking everybody's belt, crown, you name it, she's got it. But you should check it out. This girl is amazing. She's amazing. Her name is Clarissa Fields. Okay, so, and I can just put this right in the drawer just like that. I won't fold it. Especially now because my drawers are all cleared out. I don't have all those dishes and stuff in there. Yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of myself getting rid of so much stuff. What was that? Something was crawling on me. I don't know if it was my hair or ant. I don't know. Guess I'll find out soon. I think I'm going to make a spot to put things that are iron. Okay, see, it's that simple. And they come out so beautiful. That's what I like about them. They look so beautiful once they're ironed. See how flat it is? Yeah. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, what's next? We'll do this one. This is a runner. So beautiful. It's quite dark in here because it's too hot to put the bright light on. And what's the front, what's the back? I can never really tell. Okay, that's the front. Let me show it to you. Isn't that a beautiful pattern? Floral. With the ruffles all around. Very, very nice. Oh, here's some more. There's another one. I knew I was going to find more. Try to put some of the bigger pieces. I wanted to just do kind of like napkins. Oh, here's more. Here's more. So I just put the AC on so it's hot. Because I don't even feel it. I am sitting here sweating bullets. See, these go with that tablecloth that I showed you. And I have this pink tablecloth. I was going to donate it. It's linen. It's brand new too. In fact, I took it out the pack just to wash it. But I never used it. So I was thinking I could do a cute little Easter tutorial and use that maybe for next Easter. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't even know if I'm going to be still doing YouTube at that point. These is, I don't, oh, these go with the tablecloth. Okay, I'm putting those there. Okay. Another pink one. Okay, we're going to iron these too. These are beautiful. Wait till you see one iron, then you'll see how nice it is. Oops. Okay, let me finish doing these. I don't even need this pillow, to be honest. I can just leave them flat right here. Yeah. So I don't watch boxing, don't get me wrong. I just love Clarissa Fields. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I just love her. I do not watch boxing. I used to watch Mike Tyson when he used to fight, and I never watched any other boxing, but I loved Mike Tyson. And of course, we all love and adore Rocky. So we watched all those Rocky movies. We know all about him. So now that I watched her videos, her boxing videos, all boxing videos are coming up, but I don't click because I'm not interested. I do not watch boxing. I just like particular people. I stumbled upon her on an interview that she did. She's an amazing woman outside of boxing. Yeah. I think we're gonna do that one later. Do I have any more of those that I'm pulling out? There's one. See, there's a whole lot of cotton. Normally that lady that helps me, she would normally do something like this for me, but she's not even here because I asked if she could come help me with some of this decluttering. She's not even here. Yeah. Okay. So what are these? I don't have the table. I think I do have the tablecloth for these. I think it's hanging up. Yeah. This doesn't have a name. I think it might be Linux because it kind of looks like something they did years ago. No. Oh, that lint and stuff is getting on me. Okay. So this one's a little harder to iron. In fact, I don't know why I chose this one. I might have to pick some other linens. This one's harder to do. Can you even see it? Oh gosh. That whole time I was ironing, you couldn't see? Lord have mercy. I am so sorry. I could have sworn you could see. That's sad. So you didn't see me iron? I ironed these little handkerchiefs, and then there's some bigger ones. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That's okay, you can see now. Oh, it's all on my legs. I'm spraying everywhere. ironing like curtains and sheets, like longer linens, like the dining tables, I normally stand up because it's too long. It hangs all over the floor. Yeah. I'm going to turn it inside out, spray it again, especially along the edges too, because it's harder to iron them. And always keep your iron moving. Yeah, you want to keep it moving. You know, you can drop these at the dry cleaners and they'll do a great job for you too. But like I said before, I normally don't like to bring things like this to the cleaners because they always, when I go pick it up, it's always missing. Because I guess I have such beautiful stuff. So I don't take my linens there anymore. And all they could do is say, oh, we're sorry, we can't find it. And then they offer you special on your future clothes that you're going to bring in. Or, future items that you're going to bring in. Or a couple dollars in cash. That is not going to make up for my treasures. Yeah. See how beautiful that is? Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God, I just love linens. I really love them. So beautiful. I mean, you can store them any way. This, okay, if you're going to hang them up, you can hang them that way, like that. Or if you're going to lay them in the drawer, what I tend to do is I tend to sometimes fold them like that, and then do like that, and like that, just to, it's easier to put into your drawer. Or you could just fold them in half, fold them again, and then bring them down, and you'll have it like that. And that's kind of easy to store. So, but for now, I'm just going to go like that. Okay. So pretty. I don't think I have the tablecloth to that one. Yeah. I'm going to iron one more. No. I'm tired already. I might have to wait for that girl to come back so she can help me with these linens. Because I don't think I can sit here and iron all of these. I just don't think so. Here's another set. So many. This is for a square table. Maybe we'll iron that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and iron that. I can have some silk ones. They're pretty. I did a video on my linens. If you're interested, you're welcome to go watch. Let me put some more water. Where's the water? So I ironed like 5 pieces and I'm already exhausted. And that's, I'm so exhausted. It's hot, and then I'm having pain because of the sitting position. That's why I normally get somebody to iron for me. What did I do with the top? To the water. I just had it. Oh no. Okay. I don't see him. What did I do? I just had it. Well. Okay. It's somewhere. So this is going to be cotton. So I'm going to switch to cotton. I think cotton is the highest setting. Oh, there goes the top. I knew it was in here. I just couldn't find it. I guess it was tangled in. So you see how curly these ends are? And that's where that starch comes in handy. I'm just going to starch them down. Cotton is much harder to iron than linen. Yeah, there's no way I can iron all this stuff. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna have to get help. And you just slide it up a bit and you keep going. And the reason why I iron my linens, because if I didn't, I couldn't keep them in the house. They're just too bulky and messy. Yeah, and I don't like stuff like that. So, and they don't show their beauty. They show the beauty when you iron them and hang them up or fold them. If you have longer pieces, hang them up. It's so nice. You can get those heavy duty hangers, like the antique ones. That's what I have. I have the antique heavy duty hangers, and I have my linens hung up on it. You could put them in a closet. I have mine in a door because there's no space in the closet. Normally I have them hanging up inside of a closet or like a laundry room area. I don't have that option here, so they're hanging up behind a door. On like a hook, there's like one hook, and then you just hang them on either side. But you gotta have those heavy duty hangers. Maybe I'll show it to you one day so you understand what I'm saying. So now if I didn't have this starch, we wouldn't be able to do this. I promise you. You gotta have that starch. And the steam button too, because you see I'm using the steam. Now when I was younger, I could do a much better job on these linens. Well, not younger, I had my health. Oh gosh. Ah, Jesus. This position is hurting me. Let me move up so maybe that'll help. Yeah, I think that'll help some. When I stretch over like that or bend, it's really painful. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, we're just about done. I might flip it over and iron it. We'll see. This is the back side. It's good to start like with cotton pieces like this. It's good to start on the back side, and then you can turn it over and just kind of go over it a bit. Sometimes you don't even have to. This is a new iron, and I'm used to vintage irons, but mine's broke, and so I had to order this because I didn't find another one at the thrift store. On one day when I plugged it up, this man helped me because I couldn't find the plug, and he helped me. Oh, he was so sweet. And it didn't even come on, so I'm so glad I checked it. So this iron that I bought from Amazon, it's so cheap. I don't like it at all. I don't like modern things. I just don't. It's so cheaply made. They don't work how they should work. Like that vintage iron, man, these linens would have been... We would have been done with this one. It worked totally different, but that's what I have until I can find me a vintage one in the wild. So that's on my bucket list. And then I'll put this one for free on Craigslist. Or maybe I'll keep it just in case the vintage one breaks again. I won't have to order because I can't be without an iron. Yeah, I don't like to wear wrinkled dresses in the summertime, so I have to have an iron. And I love to iron my sheets and linens and pillowcases. But this had a tag at one time. It's nothing on it. It's all washed off, whatever it said. I'm sure this piece came from slavery days. It's very old. So one thing I'm happy about is that there's nothing behind the couch. Well, there's a table back there now, but that's not staying there. There's nothing behind the couch. I'm so happy. Because like I had that china cabinet back there and all that Christmas stuff was back there. And it was just stressing me because I know dust or dead bugs, spiders. So it was just in dust, number one. And now I moved the china cabinet buffet in the dining room and there's nothing underneath it. Nothing, because this china cabinet that was behind this couch right here, excuse me, there was so much stuff underneath. Mostly my tiara dishes were under there, and a few other amber pieces of glass that I have. Oh, talking about amber pieces, I have this beautiful amber ashtray. It has the Army Eagle inside. That's the only thing that I put under the china cabinet, because that goes with the amber stuff, but it can't fit in the china cabinet. So that's underneath there, but that's just one piece. The buffet is nothing under there. When the buffet was in the living room, there was stuff under there. I had all my tiara pieces of glass under there. Some of my roasting pots, which I got rid of all of them. This looks like it's done. Isn't it pretty? So gorgeous. I use this in my room. I have a square table. It's not actually a table. It's one of those glass display cases. You've seen it before. And I put a glass piece on top so I can put my lamp and stuff on. I use it as a dresser. So when you're doing that, if you use the glass that's made with it, you could destroy it. So I have a piece of glass on top, and then I normally put something like this on top of that. I'll show you at some point. After I do all these rooms, after a month or so, I'm going to start decluttering my room. In fact, I pretty much started because I'm in there not doing anything. I don't know what I'm going to do with all my gemstones that I have in those glass bottles because I don't have a shelf. And I'm not bringing them into the living room where the shelf is now. So I'll have to find something to do with that. I may have to just pour them all together in one big glass vase and then just call it a day. I might just have to do that. Yeah, it is what it is. When you're ironing, if you see little pieces of hair or dust or lint, pull them off. Don't just leave them there. Maybe I could manage to iron all these. I just need to take my time and do some periodically. So maybe I'll just do that because I'm enjoying it. And I do a better job than anyone else would do. Yeah. Let me get this side, this end. Remember, I flipped it over. This is the front side now. So I'm just getting the edges. So it's good to start on the back side. Time you come to the front, it's pretty much flattened out for you. The edges are really, really curly, so you have to flatten them down. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Got the camera in the best place I can think possible. Okay. Now this will get hung up. So I'll just fold it. Well, normally I fold it into 3. I'm just going to do it like that, make it easy for the camera. And then you just put it on a hanger like that. See, so simple. That's how you hang your linens up. Yeah. And if you have your linens hung up, make sure you wash them from time to time and re-iron them because they can get soiled. Bugs can, hide in there. And even if they're clean and ironed and hanging, you want to say 6 months, you need to re-wash them here. So just consider that. I mean, even if you have them hanging for a year, it's not the worst thing, but try to do it at least once a year in your spring cleaning. And that's why they call it spring cleaning. You're supposed to wash everything in your house, behind your toilet, underneath, everywhere, dust, and pull everything out and get everything washed and cleaned. There's a reason why they call it spring cleaning. You're supposed to do it. And when you're doing it, you're supposed to declutter. And that's why it's very important to do that, so you don't have so much stuff hoarding and so much dust and bugs. Remember, when you don't clean and pull things out, dust, spiders, cockroaches, ants, all that stuff piles up. Even if it's dead, it's still there, so you want to get rid of it. And don't get overwhelmed. Do one little area at a time. Don't you see? I mean, I'm still not nowhere done, and I only have the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. Well, remember my health, so you got to put that into place or into perspective. My health, I can't stand and do a lot at one point. So otherwise, I may have been done with these areas already. Like with the Christmas stuff, I can't just walk all of this Christmas stuff to that closet that I want to put it in. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna have to be at the closet, and someone's gonna have to pass me these one by one. I could not make a trip back and forth like that. By the fourth trip, I'm done. Yeah. I couldn't do it. And I'll be pushing myself to do it 4 times. I thought I had got rid of all of these. I had so many. Oh my God, I had so many that's similar to these, and I got rid of tons. In fact, I found some in the kitchen cabinet today. Oh my God, I got rid of so many table mats, antique table mats, and more linens that were in the kitchen. I got rid of a pile of them. I'm so proud of myself. But I mean, I'm still finding these. I guess maybe I kept a set. I had tons and tons and tons. Just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it looks like I kept a set of them. I mean, it's great cotton, so maybe we'll iron a few of those, or we need some more water. We're gonna iron a few more things, and we'll wrap this video up. Please subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Yeah, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So please click that subscription button, and don't forget to send me a super thanks. What is it? A super thanks. Yeah, super thanks. So yeah, that'll help support my channel. So it'd be good if I get monetized. I can make a little extra cash, I think. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that point. I haven't made it yet, so I gotta be patient. Yeah. I hope I do, because I want to get monetized, because I like to do YouTube. It gets me out the bed. My health is so much better, and because all the blessings from especially 2 beautiful women, it's like my health is so much better. I mean, look at me. I'm decluttering. I'm cleaning. I would have never thought to be throwing stuff out. I'm such a pack rat and a hoarder. I think it's from the blessings. Like, they're just covering me with the word of God, and God is doing his magic through those women, and I'm so grateful. And that's why I always thank them for all the blessings, especially those 2 women. I ain't even got to mention their names. Everybody know who they are. They just amazing. They constantly send me blessings, and words are very spiritual. So I mean, I can't believe that God has given me the strength to declutter. I can't believe it. I can't wait to show you guys like the end results when I'm done. My house feels so much airy and clean, and oh my God. And it puts you in a good state, in your heart. I'm not just doing this because I don't want to be a hoarder, because there's nothing wrong with being a hoarder. You can be what you want to be. It's a free country. So you want to be a hoarder, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's not good for your health, because you'll be inhaling so much dust and bugs and dead rats and dead cats. I remember I used to watch this show called Hoarder. See how beautiful they come out? I used to watch this show where it was a bunch of hoarders, and when they were pulling stuff out, they found the dead cat, like a couple of them. And the lady said she was wondering what happened to her cat. That's so sad. So what happened was the cat got trapped and couldn't find its way out and just died. But like, wasn't it crying? I mean, because if you're a cat and you're trapped, you're gonna be crying for some days. But maybe she tried to get him. She probably couldn't get to the. She probably couldn't get to the hoard. You know what? If I'm a hoarder and my cat is moaning for me to come help, I'm gonna get help. Somebody gotta come help me pull some stuff out, or I'm gonna find shrimp to pull stuff out. I mean, come on now. Just let your cats die? Sad. But then maybe that wasn't the case because, you know, people love their animals. What I think happened is the cats were sick and they probably got sick from inhaling all that hordes, that dust and stuff and eating molded food. And they probably just went somewhere and died. You know, when cats are sick, they go somewhere and hide to die. Yeah. Because I had cats that died in my house. Cat was throwing up so much and eventually you would go like behind the sofa and you find them stiff a day or so later. It's so sad. Yeah, I came home from school. I made my lunch and said, let me feed the cat. And I went to clean get his bowls. He still had the food from that I left him in the morning. So I started calling. I didn't hear him. And I started searching for him because I knew he was sick that morning because I had made him like some porridge and I put like some aspirin in the food to help him. And so I kind of knew that he had passed because he wasn't responding to my callings. Yeah. You know, when you call your cat, he'll respond back by a hello or something, or I'm here. Yeah. No, he didn't. Yeah. You know, my son knocked his statue over one day, and we thought it was fine, but now that I'm in the light right here, I see it's a crack. Yeah, just noticing that. Oh my gosh. Thank God I didn't crack apart. And the cat was behind the couch stiff. It was so sad. I screamed and I was in the house by myself. My sisters hadn't gotten there yet. No, my older sister let me in, but then she had went to cheerleading practice. So I was in there by myself. So I just called my mother. My mother said, just put a towel on it and just go in the other room. And that's just what I did. And she told me to, she would call the landlord, the super. In New York, we call them supers. The guy who would maintain the unit. Yeah. We call them super. So, he came up, and I was scared to open the door, but then Grace of God, my sister, came right behind him, and she opened the door. So he came and got the cat, and that was the end of that. Yeah, we buried him in the back. We made a cute little grave for him. That was nice. That was nice of the super to do that. You know, he actually took the time out to do that. That was so sweet. I'm going to do a few more of these. And I don't want to make, you know what, let me stop the video. I don't want to make it too long because I know you guys get bored watching too long of a video. I can sit here for at least an hour and keep chatting. Some people like it. They said it put them to sleep. It's a blessing. It really is. One lady, she commented, she said, I don't like the music because your voice was so soothing, was putting me to sleep, but I can't go to sleep with that music. I was like, oh, I understand. Trust me, I understand. Because I can't sleep with music either, so. I mean, but I didn't make my videos for people to watch them and go to sleep. But I mean, you know what? You could do whatever you want with my videos. You could contribute to my channel. You could watch them at work, watch them in your sleep, watch them while you're walking, jogging. I don't care. But it was just so sweet. So once she said that, I said, ma'am, no problem. Just hold tight because I have videos uploaded already. But in a while, you won't have that music no more. Yeah. Oh, man. And I kind of knew it. Because I don't think I want to watch something with music here. So, especially with me, I get migraines. So, I'm going to iron this one so I can show you how I will iron something like this. It's one of those handkerchiefs. Here. So, of course, we're going to use our handy dandy starch. You got to have starch, guys, when you're doing this. I need some more water, but I think it's not low, it's just not full. I like to keep it full because you get all that steam. antique iron is so much better. Oh my gosh. If you have one, you're blessed. And I used to have so many of those. So many. You know, I used to be a real hoarder. I was in resale. I had some of everything. And I sold every last one of those cast iron irons. Yeah. Because people like to have them. Just for their linens. It works so good. Okay. So what you would do is you would iron it flat and then you turn it over and you fold one side in. And you've got to kind of eyeball it because you want to measure it. Make sure the design is in the center. See that? I think that's good enough. Yeah. You don't need any more starch. Just fold your crease. Iron your crease on the ends. And then you just fold it in half. Now we're going to turn it to the front. And you may need a little starch here if you need it. I don't think I do. But that's how you would do that. Isn't that darling? And some people don't know how to do it. You'd be surprised. And then you just hang it up in your bathroom or wherever you want to hang it. Yeah, that's how you do that. Maybe let me do it one more time. Let's see if I have another one. Remember, you got to iron your creases so it can stay in that position. And the creases, I mean the top and the sides. Yeah, isn't that cute? So that's how you do that. Let's see if we have another one with a design on it. I know I do. I just got to pull it out. And I know this could be real detailed for somebody to do this type of stuff, but, you know, if you're a detailed person, this is how you want things in your house. So everyone's not detailed, I do understand. Some people just store it like this and just stuff it in a closet. That's fine. If that's the way you like it, that's fine. We're all different. We are all different. When I visit people, I don't complain well, I try not to. Because you know me, I like things perfect, but I do realize that we're all different. I didn't mean for these to go in the wash, but they got washed. They were brand new. I had just used them in that video for Easter, I think it was. Yeah. I don't see another one, but I know I have more. I know I donated a few, but I kept about at least 5 of them. I guess for some reason I'm just not grabbing them. I wanted to show you how to do that again. Is this one? Yeah, that's one. Okay. And see, that's the Christmas stuff. That's not part of what I'm doing. That's the Christmas linens. I like to collect LINENS, Christmas linens. Okay, I found 2. And I got this little dolly, so we're going to do the dolly and then maybe those 2, maybe just one. I'll put some more water too. So remember to keep your water full. It helps with the steam, and it helps iron the linens quicker. Yeah, it hurts. I tell you, I had surgery. It hurts when I sit like this. I just need to move out of this position. So you know, I shifted, so I'm feeling a little better right now. It's sad. It really is. It's really sad. See how quick that was? This is a cute little dolly. I got rid of some of my dollies, but I kept some. It's a cute little star with, see that? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. I love this type of stuff. Some of these I never use, but it's really hard for me to part with them. But I parted with a lot, so I'm proud of myself. I parted with a lot. Okay, now let me show you this technique thing one more time. Okay, so, and So my alignment is messed up. And I don't want to have another surgery to align my spine. I could die from it. So I'm not going to risk my life. I just got to deal with the pains and the pressure and the stress, you know. I can't do what I would like to do. Yeah. So I'm just like in the garden. You see, I stopped because I can't do anything more. Like I can barely water that, what I have. So I decided to just stop and focus on what's there. Yeah. Okay. So this needs some more spray. It doesn't look ironed at all. I need to, this is linen, and that's why it's not ironing. I need to put it back to linen. This is not cotton. Okay, see? So now it's ironing. Yeah. When you don't have the right setting on your clothes will not iron the way you want them to. Now you see how I did that in one swap because I had it on the wrong setting. Okay, so here's your towel, and you fold it on one side and press down, fold it on the other side and press down. And you normally should have the same width on either side, but you still want to check your pattern in front, make sure it's centered. Yeah. And if you want a wider flight, then you just separate the folds. See, like if you want it wider, instead of meeting, see how these two meet in the middle? You would just push it back further and you would have it wider. I don't like it wider because it doesn't look nice to me. I like it like that, and then there you have it. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, we're going to do one more. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. But you see how it wouldn't iron when I had it on cotton? So that's why you have to have the right setting. And so this is cotton, so let's go back to cotton. This spray is almost done. I gotta get another one. So one time I bought an expensive spray, starch, and it barely worked from the one that I had bought from like Family Dollar. So that's why I say any spray starch will do. It's all pretty much the same. Okay. See, that ironed perfectly because I had the right setting. I'm going to give a little more spray to this lace on the bottom row. Because I like it to look really nice. Okay. So you turn it on, you know, remember you have to turn it inside out. So this is the inside out side. So, like I said, you fold that and then they should have the same width. And if you want it to be wider, because you see how narrow they are? If you want it to be wider, you would just iron it like that. And you'd have a wider look when you fold it, like that. So, because you may have two, and you may have a bar that you want to hang it on in the bathroom and you need them to be wide, so then you would just make it wider. When I hang towels like this, I normally like to hang 3, not 2. It just looks nicer to me because they be more narrow. Yeah. Because I like them when they're narrow like that. Wow, it came out perfect. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? See that beautiful lace on the bottom? It has the beautiful, what does it say? Oh, that's a C. Oh, C for Carol. Yeah. So like I said, if you want to do 2 and you want them wider, just do it wider. Okay, so I think we'll wrap this up. And I guess we'll talk next time. Maybe we'll finish this, or I'm sure you don't want another video like this. Maybe the next video I'll just do another update. Yeah, another update. And oh, I got rid of more puzzles. I'm so proud of myself. I only kept, I think, 6 puzzles Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 puzzles I kept. Springbok, that was it. I got rid of everything else. I can't believe it. Now, 2 of them, 3 of them not out the door yet. That's that one, the newsstand. I still haven't thrown it out, but it's in the pile to consign. But I don't know. I want to keep it. I don't know. It's going to be tough. But God bless. See you next time. Bye.